Ladies, I do not care if you are 25 or 65. I don't care if you work a blue collar job or you're president of a bank. At one time or the other, if it hasn't happened to you yet, you will fall for the tricks and the games men play. And a woman shared with me this story last night. So buckle up, baby. I'm going to get into this story. Hang on. Okay, so once a month I go live for the women who are working with me through my 6-week program, okay? And they get to meet each other. Sometimes I bring on special guests. We do what I call man shopping, swiping on men, all of it. We cover it all. And then there's a live Q&A. So last night during the live Q&A, this girl joined me. She's brand new to my program, so I haven't gotten an opportunity to actually work with her yet, but thank God she's in my program. Because she said, Gina, I joined your program. I'm brand new. She said, but I have been kind of having this thing with this guy for a while. I'm like, she's like, but it's been going on for a while and I've never met him in person. And I'm like, hang on, so many questions, hang on. So I said, well, where? She said, well, he's in the military and he works a lot. Okay. He only lives 30 minutes from you. Is he currently away, like stationed away somewhere? No. Well, what site did you meet him on? OkCupid. I'm like, really? Who even is even on OkCupid anymore? You know who's on OkCupid? A man who doesn't want to be seen by his wife or friends, probably. So she's been talking to this guy. I said, how long have you been talking to him? Very long time. I'm like, well, what's a long time? She said, very long time, and now it's finally making progress. Finally, we're going to meet in person. I'm like, hang on, what's a long time? And she's like, well, I'm not sure. And I said, well, before Christmas? And she said, yeah, about that. And I said, she's like, but I don't know what to do because maybe something's not right. I said, hell yeah, something's not right. Okay. If he only lives 30 minutes from you and he's only been talking and he's not trying to see you in all this time. She said, but I've finally gotten to a point where I've been pushing and now he's finally going to meet me. And I said, well, where's that? She said, well, he said, we're going to meet at a park. I'm like, I'm sorry? Meet at a park after all this time? This guy doesn't want to be seen in public, okay? I made her promise right then and there, that she was not going to see this guy. She's like, but I feel bad. We've been talking a long time. I'm like, he is the one that should feel bad. These men try to make you feel bad. You didn't do anything wrong except have hope that he'd be a decent guy, and he's not. Okay. So I made her promise she wasn't going to meet him. Thank God she's going to be working with me so I can get my hands on her and help her. But listen, ladies, don't think you're ever too smart to not fall for something. It might not have been this, but you'll fall for something at some point. We all have, right? So I wrote a book. It's a free ebook. It's called Games Men Play. Pages from his playbook. Because let me tell you, ladies, it's a playbook. It ain't unique. It's nothing they're coming up with new. And once you know the plays from the playbook, you will know how to stop it and not fall for it again. Okay? So if you read my Toxic ebook, this is the same book. I just retitled it. Okay? But if you haven't read that yet, because really a better title is Games Men Play, Players from His Playbook. That is the perfect title because that's what this is. If you want it, it's free. Just DM me on IG with the word games to get it, and then wise up. All right? I don't want you ladies to fall for any of this crap anymore. I hope it helps.